In Oakland, a 16-year-old was killed in a shooting last night. Police say it happened about 6 on 64th Avenue near Concordia Park. Police say several shots were fired from a high-powered rifle. The teenager and a man were shot. The man is believed to be in stable condition. The Oakland police chief says it's a crime and the kind of crime in which the community needs to take a stance. Getting guns off the streets, though, in Oakland remains a very tough goal to reach. The question, what can city leaders actually do about it?
And that is the conversation that KRON 4's Haaziq Madyun had with an East Bay Oakland City Council member in the wake of that teen being killed.
Another teenager loses their life to gun violence in East Oakland. A 16-year-old shot to death Thursday on 64th Avenue. It is the second juvenile killed in East Oakland this week.
I mean, we've been in a state of emergency, and we are beyond that phase of yes, thoughts and prayers, but we need action.
Bottom line is we're well past the time for thoughts and prayers. We've got to do more here in our city in order to keep our residents safe.
Pointing out the obvious need to get guns off the street feels more and more like empty rhetoric from politicians when people young and old continue to be the victims of gun violence in Oakland. Now, Councilmember Lauren Taylor is aiming to move the public safety conversation in a new direction.
It's not just about getting guns off the street. It's about helping change the mindset of those who are holding the guns and picking them up so that they don't actually use them. One of the things that I'm looking at is really partnering with those who have the influence, those who have the Facebook likes, the social media mentions, like our Oakland-based recording artists, like some of those sports, stars that folks look up to contact my office.
Increasing our dispatch, increasing our officers covering Deep East Oakland has been a part of that strategy. And we are seeing declines in homicides and shootings, and it's not enough.
To increase safety, Councilmember Treva Reed is advocating for funds in the mid-cycle budget to make it safe for young people to get to and from the city's youth-centered programs.
That is a concern with parents seeing or having a fear of their children walking on the streets to and from. And so we've got to have not just a program that we invest in, but we've got to invest in the ability for that child to get to that program.
Getting as many guns off the streets of East Oakland remains a priority as well. Saturday, there is a gun buyback event being held at 8915 International Boulevard from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. A gift card valued between $100 and $300 will be given in exchange for each gun, depending on the type of gun. Haaziq Madyun, KRON 4 News.